I think we had an understanding which is more now being more presented, and that is labor began in this country with indentured servants and slaves. And all peoples have been part of the working class and labor, Native American, Mexican American workers. And what I learned in history, because you see, my father loved history. He would read the dictionary. I mean, he was a serious reader, self-educated. And the connection that the employers had used, the super profits they made out of us by dividing us, the problems they created, the kind of Constitution and Bill of Rights we could have developed if we hadn't been divided at the time of the Revolution, where it was very consciously, people were penalized for learning each other's languages, people were used to hunt down other parts of the community, and then the distortion of history, which was always evident to me as I went along. The ones that were made heroes and the actual heroes of our country. And, you know, you can read now, there's a new book from the folks that brought us the 8-Hour Day, and they're very explicit about this. Both the unity that developed at times and the deliberate divisions that were created. When you take the railroad companies, they had to, in order to get those every other section, they had to develop in policies, the destruction of the buffalo, the hate for Native Americans, the use of hungry workers, you might say, to open up Oklahoma. And it wasn't because they wanted them to have that land, because most of them lost it.
So you don't see a separation between workers' rights and civil rights? They're kind of...
They're a very important part of it.
Very intertwined together.
Yes, yes. Right. And the fight for civil rights was long before, of course, before the 60s. That was just the largest culmination of it.